identify yourself. Please step to the security scanner now. Retinal scan in progress. Access approved. Welcome, Agent 119.
We've been expecting you. Time is short, and the success of your mission critical. Let's get started. As you may know, Pergo has been the best-selling and most recognized name in laminate flooring since creating the category in 1977. Throughout that time, they've brought customers to retail showrooms and provided consumers with high-quality flooring that's both beautiful and durable. Which brings us to your mission: to learn all you can about Pergo, its facilities, operations, and plans for the future, and, of course, how you fit into those plans. Our operatives have infiltrated the inner sanctum of Pergo's U.S. operations and manufacturing facility to see if, in fact, Pergo is delivering on its promise of genuine Pergo and true value. Here's what we've been able to ascertain so far. The Pergo line has something for every need, color, and price point, from state-of-the-art textures and formats for the most realistic-looking floors available, to high-performance products like Select, durable enough for commercial applications, to reliable basic products like Accolade and Everyday, great for quick remodeling projects. And we managed to locate this. Pergo has the very best selection of both high-pressure and direct-pressure laminate products, a complete line of styles, formats, and decors. High-pressure laminate products for the highest durability available, and direct laminate products, the absolute best in design, texture, and realism. We received this yesterday. It's hard to tell what's going on, but our analysts say this proves that Pergo is so committed to providing the best products that it is constantly improving and implementing new technologies in manufacturing, quality control, and design. These samples support that. Now, I'd like to show you a recent transmission from one of our agents, Woodman. That may or may not be his real name. He's deep within the Pergo organization.
Transmission in progress.
I'm seeing some really amazing things here. These guys are way more advanced than we thought. For example, there's the Acuff textures on the Vintage Home Collection. Now, this stuff has a wood look and a grainy wood texture you won't believe. I mean, woodpeckers would fall for this stuff. Plus, there's the patented luster guard coating that protects against scratches.
That transmission ended there, but there was more. You should find this enlightening.
Pergo begins with some sort of original material, an old barn, mahogany, a piece of stone, whatever, which is photographed and scanned. Upon completion, the artwork is broken into 4 colors. Some companies use less than 4, by the way, just to save money. It is then printed onto a piece of paper, which is used in the final product. And from there, it's onto the texture plates to create just the right texture for that particular design.
Buddy's back with us today, just to help you get your mission underway. Go ahead, Woodman. Are you in a secure location?
Yes, sir. Ma'am. I've infiltrated the Pergo factory again. You can really see the Pergo Advantage. Here. Some material is being acclimated before it goes into the presses. And this area is being monitored for temperature and humidity changes to make sure that the material is ideal for going through the process. A lot of effort. It goes into making sure that the environment is just right with monitors and security cameras to help monitor the changes 24/7. A lot of effort goes into keeping things balanced around here. Temperature, humidity, resin loading, all help to keep that board as flat as possible. Okay. Now here you can see the texture coming down on the top plate. Comes down at about 10,000 pounds per square inch and 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Now they go through a lot of pains to ensure that the grain texture is applied so that it matches the texture and the decor exactly. Now this is kind of cool. Here you can see a piece of core board being laid out and sent out to be squared on a side chute. Now the first material they set down is the backer paper, but once it's set, they drop the board on top, pull up the overlay, pull up the decor, and send it off to press. Now here you can see the laydown stations. Here's where they check to make sure that things like the paper is square, the decor is correct, measurements, registration, and they ensure that the texture matches the grain in the decor. This system has 6 control stations up and down the line. There's camera data to check registrations and to make sure the stuff is square. They can even check the temperature.
They're even more advanced than we thought.
Throughout the manufacturing process, they're watching for even the tiniest of defects. The very precise laser and camera detection systems help with that. They can detect spots as small as 0.5 millimeter in diameter.
He really put himself in harm's way to get this.
There are a number of quality stations conducting scoring tests on the precision of the lamination. Acid tests, humidity chambers, and more, all designed to kick out anything that doesn't meet with Pergo's high standards. Planks are being pulled off the runs wherever and whenever they find them. And this, the quality lab, does even more tests, and that's what it takes to maintain a superior product. Oh, and of course, there are the warranties, the excellent warranties that last anywhere from 25 years to as long as the customer owns the home, just in case. But, most importantly, I have discovered the secret to their acclimation chambers. And what it is...
Uplink terminated.
Not again. We've got a security breach. We need an extraction team for the Woodman.
Roger that, Commander. Did you copy that, Red Leader? That's affirmative.
Pergo continues to invest in the future of laminate flooring. The new acclimation process they invented is the only one in the world. It saves time and production, a huge competitive advantage. Many competitors hold days and days and days of material because they know it has to cool before they can mill it. They've upgraded their milling lines many times over the years. The latest upgrade doubled the speed of this line. Of course, the quality testing continues in milling. They lay up a section of flooring every 15 to 20 minutes to make sure it's correct. All these tests and measurements go into a computer through radio transmitters. That way, problems can be detected and corrected very quickly. They've achieved greater flexibility in terms of designs and textures, and they've enhanced their capabilities to create prototypes and test new market trends to stay ahead of the competition. The Pergo name is well known, and they continue to build on that name, delivering their promise of quality, value, beauty, and ease of installation. That's why retailers sell them with confidence, and why customers have confidence in their purchases. Here's something else you need to know. Pergo has an extensive network of retailers, all experts. This is without question the best equipped force in the industry. And should you choose to accept it, you can take your place among that elite, expertly trained, well-equipped group. Remember what you've seen and heard. But if anyone asks, you were not here.